Last night around 7 p.m., a section of the Interstate 5 bridge that spans the Skagit River in Washington state collapsed after a big rig with a too-high load struck the bridge's overhead girder, sending 2 cars flying into the chilly water. Luckily, only 3 people ended up in the river, miraculously sustaining only minor injuries among the mangled steel protruding from the river. One of the survivors, Sligh, told a frightening story of the bridge suddenly vaporizing in front of them and slamming on his brakes before plunging towards the water. Sly's shoulder was dislocated and his wife Sally knocked out cold, but somehow he was able to maintain his wife's head above the water until help arrived. Sligh said, quote, "He was kind of pinching himself and realizing he was lucky to be alive." 71,000 vehicles a day use this bridge, which makes the fact that the bridge was classified as, quote, fracture critical by the National Bridge Inventory all the more troubling. This classification means that one major structural part can ruin the entire bridge, in contrast to bridges that have redundant features which prevent the bridge from collapsing if one part is damaged. Built in 1955, the bridge was inspected twice last year and repairs made, but apparently not significant enough repairs to prevent a partial collapse. Making matters even scarier, the bridge scored a 57.4 out of 100 on the sufficiency rating scale, but an astounding 759 other Washington state bridges have a lower sufficiency score. Luck can only describe the positive outcome of this collapse, as no one was killed or seriously injured. However, this terrible incident is another example of the United States not taking care of its infrastructure in order to not only provide high-quality roads and bridges to its citizens, but to ensure potential disasters such as this one don't happen. Is it possible that the country's government can take the initiative to replace or fix these potentially deadly bridges that thousands and even millions of people cross every single day?